On my phone.
What's up, Malachi Nation? We currently at Build-A-Bear with the fam, but
These are
apparently
all the subscribers.
this. Yeah. Anyway, later I'm gonna be running a 5K. Surprise, surprise. Come on,
And he's
boy.
gonna walk.
Boy
Hello.
with his. Show us your
He's
Build-A-Bear.
gonna walk the whole time.
I'm at home right now, and I'm about to get ready for the race. We're actually running a little bit late, but I got my shorts on right here. I'm gonna change my shirt. I got the easy slides on. My little brother here. Check it out. Check the merch out. Global, what is it? Running Day. Celebrating 50 years of running. Look at the back. The big run is what it says. But that's the shirt we're wearing for the run. And I'll see you when we get there to do my little warm up. Currently at the trail. I'm my father over there running. He's going on his warm up. I'm actually going to do a different kind of warm up. I'm trying to find a better place for this camera. What's up, my peeps? Find a little secluded-ish area. Trail's just right over here, but I usually like to do some toe touches like this.
Bruh, look at this dude.
And just get it warmed up. It actually feels kind of nice, especially because my legs have been tight all day from full practice yesterday, as you guys saw in the last vlog. But we can like stretch my knees out, stretch the hips out, get a good stretch. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a run just to warm up, get the blood flowing. But we'll be all right. Honestly, a little bit nervous. This is my first race ever, so I don't know. There's no expectation. Right now, the expectation is to at least not stop. If the goal is not stopping, and I've heard that once you stop, it's way harder to continue running. So it's not gonna, stop the goal. But with that being said, I'll see you at the start line. Currently lined up at the starting. Here's my dad and friend. Just hit 1 mile. Feeling pretty solid. I keep wavering in my pace a little bit, so I think that's something that comes with practice. But if I keep going at this pace, I think I'll reach my goal. But gotta keep pushing, gotta keep going, and never stop. I don't know where I'm at, but I know I'm past 1.5. I've been keeping up with the same guy this whole time.
I'm keeping up with you, that's the bad part.
Yeah, you're my pacemaker today, man. But right now, the lack of practice is kind of kicking me. But I just gotta keep going. Keep up my goal of not stopping this race. Just finished the race, and I didn't stop, so I beat my goal. Unfortunately, I didn't film the ending of the race because, me and that one guy I was running with, we kind of naturally matched each other's pace, and so by the end of the race, we were practically 80% sprinting to the finish line. But for my first race, I don't think I did too bad. I got my medal right here. Prove I finished it. And by the first mile, I've ran 1 mile before, and it's nothing too crazy. I was more tired than I should have been, but it wasn't crazy. I could still run a decent amount. Now, by 1.5, I was starting to feel it. My legs were starting to burn a little, but it's still nothing crazy. And then I get to 2 miles, and I am dying. And, I can tell this guy next to me, he's trying to keep up with me now. I thought I was trying to keep up with him, but I think we're equaling each other out. Not going too fast, not going too slow. But, regular things. And, I'm just trying to keep it. And in my mind, I want to stop so bad. But if I stop, I'm leaving this guy behind. So, he helped me a lot. And, at the end of the race, kind of fist bumped. I said thank you. He was like, yeah, I've never ran 3.1 in my life. And I was like, me either. First time for everything. meet new people. And now I'm coming back on the second mile, and my legs are throbbing, burning, and I'm just kicking as hard as I can. And now the way the ending of the race was that we had to cross this little intersection for cars to come by. And once we crossed the lifeguards that were, guarding the intersection and stuff, I pretty much kicked it into top gear. And it was kind of cool because the second guy did too. Like I already said, we were 80% sprinting. But like, as soon as I started getting faster, he got faster, and he was trying to get faster than me. And so I was trying to get up to him, and we just both kept going faster and faster, like a snowball down. And I think my time was around 34 minutes. I can post up my results on the screen right now, but overall, not too bad. And for never running 3 miles straight in my life, I think I did it. So, I mean, let's see what happens in the video. We do get free Bravas, which is a food truck. So we'll do a food review in a little bit. I'll catch you guys there. I'm here with Lil Bro, and I got myself the Brava dog, and the patatas is what they call it. And it's got the, dang it, I can't see it, can't show it right, but it got the sauce on it. Let's do a little taste test.
Alright, got my food. Got a burger and some potatoes.
See, the potatoes, I think it's actually pretty good, the consistency,
Very crunchy.
But I'm not a fan of all the mayo that's on it. Honestly, the sauce, I could do without it. But it's honestly not too bad.
8.5 out of 10.
I give it a 6.5 out of 10.
I got my burger. He's got his dog.
Get in the camera.
Got this nice burger.
Rated 1 through 10. The mic's right here.
Okay. I like all the seasoning on it. 7 out of 10. It's good.
Really? The seasoning is good?
The mustard and the ketchup. Can't really taste the patty though. Tastes more bun.
Yeah, with Brava's food, it's very overwhelming. They got a lot of stuff going on. There's actually like some fries on this chili dog. And then they got the sauce on top and the beans, chili beans or whatever.
On mine we had pickles, mustard, ketchup, patty, onions, and obviously buns.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take a bite of my chili dog real quick. Take a look at that. So, when I first took the bite, the fries on top gave a good crunch, and then chili came in, and it boosted. The chili boosted the flavor. We'll say that. So I'll rate the dog an 8 out of 10. All right.
I'm gonna change my rating. 7.67.
We're ending it. My mother's gonna ride the e-bike that I was showing you guys in the last vlog,
Mom, they won't fit you.
and she's gonna give your reviews on it. So
Why is it so squishy? Why is it so bouncy?
It's a
suspension.
Expansion?
Suspension.
This is the brakes?
Yeah.
Both?
No. This is the back brake. This is the throttle to accelerate. When you accelerate,
What is this one?
that's the front brake, but don't use that one if you're going fast, or else you'll go forward.
Okay, so, and then I don't need to do anything with this.
You don't want to, but you could switch it up the modes to go faster. This goes up to 35. That goes up to 45. This goes up to 20.
You have 68 miles on it already?
Yeah.
Damn. Woohoo!
What's the review of the bike?
Hey, I like it. I want one. Can I take it to work one day?
Mother, it will not go all the way to work. Plus, it's street legal. It's not street legal.
Well, I could go on the trail.
Really, Mom? I don't think it would make it to work.
Why not?
Wait, Wait, how far is the work?
It's not that far. It is kind of far, but it's really nice. It goes actually fast. The turns are a little bit scary, like when you turn.
That's just on regular bikes.
And then yeah, it was fun.
What's up, guys? It is currently around midnight or something. You know, a couple hours after the race. Still feeling good, and I got my shirt on. I think it's time to crack a cold one. Like again, like yesterday, Mucho Mango. We pulled up to Kroger after the race and decided to get a few drinks. Just listen. The sound of refreshing mango tea. But the tea is not why I'm here. I think at the end of every video, starting from today and day 2 of the vlog, I'm going to be citing a verse or a couple of verses from the Bible, along with a very short, whatever 2 cents I have to give at the end. I think it's good for anyone watching who cares to watch the video to this point, and for me, because honestly, the Bible and God is the most important, whether you believe it or not. So today we got Proverbs 1:7, and it says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. For they shall be an ornament of the grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck." Now, to be honest, there's a lot to break down here. But the main thing that I want to say is that if you are out there trying to look for knowledge or trying to look for the truth, I beg of you to keep looking. Even if you are not following the right direction, if you are genuinely seeking the truth, you will find it one day. And one day, you'll fear God. With that, I'll end it.